Hello everyone, this is Mamta Mund and today we are going to solve some exercise questions 1 to 6 of exercise 5B of chapter 5. Chapter name is fractions of class 6 of Composite mathematics textbook. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. And please visit my blog messageit.com for more information regarding the textbook solutions of CBSE, ICSE and other state boards. Let's get started and solve some questions. And if you like this video, then please click the like button. Today we will learn and solve exercise 5B questions 1 to 6 of chapter 5. Chapter name is fractions and topics are comparing like fractions, comparing unlike fractions, comparing unlike fractions with same numerators, comparing unlike fractions with different denominators, and finding fraction of a quantity. Let's solve some questions. Now question number 6. Find the value of 2 divided by 5 of 30. 2 divided by 5 of. We have to multiply 2 divided by 5 with 30. And now divide 30 with 5. And if we multiply 5, in the table of 5, 5 multiplied with 6 is 30. So we have to multiply 2 with 6. Now 2 multiplied with 6 is 12. So this is the value of 2 divided by 5 of 30. So value of 2 divided by 5 of 30 is 12. Now second bit, 3 divided by 11 of 44 rupees. Now 3 divided by 11 multiplied with 44 rupees. Now we have to divide 44 with 11. Now if we multiply 11 with 4, we get 44. Now we have to multiply 3 with 4 rupees. And 3 multiplied with 4 is 12. 12 rupees. So value of 3 divided by 11 of 44 rupees is 12 rupees. Now question number third bit, 3 divided by 8 of 40 kilometers. We have to find the value of 3 divided by 8 of, that is we have to multiply 3 divided by 8 with 40 kilometers. When we divide 40 with 8, we get 5. In the table of 8, if we multiply 8 with 5 is 40. Now multiply 3 with 5 kilometers. And 3 multiplied with 5 is 15. This is 15 kilometers. So value of 3 divided by 8 of 40 kilometers is 15 kilometers. Now question number 4 bit. We have to find the value of 4 divided by 13 of 65 centimeters. 4 divided by 13. We have to multiply 4 divided by 13 with 65 centimeters. So in the when we divide 65 with 5, we have to divide 65 with 13. In the table of 13, if we multiply 13 with 5, we get 65. So multiply 4 with 5 centimeter. And 4 multiplied with 5 is 20. And this is 20 centimeter. So value of 4 divided by 13 of 65 centimeter is 20 centimeter. Now question number 50. We have to find the value of 5 divided by 6 of 54 weeks. So 5 divided by 6, we have to multiply 5 divided by 6 with 54 weeks. 54 weeks. And now we have to divide 54 with 6. In the table of 6, if we multiply 6 with 9, we get 54. So 5 multiplied with 9 weeks. So 5 multiplied with 9 is 45 and 45 weeks. So the value of 5 divided by 6 of 54 weeks is 54 weeks is 45 weeks. Now question number 6th bit. We have to find the value of 11 divided by 80 of 4000 milliliter ml. So 11 divided by 80 multiply with 4000 ml. So divide 4000 with 80. And if we multiply 80 with 5, we get 400. 8 5 are 40. And now this is 1 0 single 0. So multiply 11 with 50 ml. So 11 multiplied with 50 is 550. 550 milliliters. 4000 divided with 80. This is 80 multiplied with 5 is 400. So 80 multiplied with 5 is 400. This is 0. Now 80 multiplied with 0 is 0. This is 0. So answer is 50. Now we will solve question number 7. Which of the following is the simplest fraction? Options are 3 divided by 12. Option B 5 divided by 9. Option C 1 divided by 3. And option D 4 divided by 15. From these options we have to find the fractions which is in the simplest form. So first 3 divided by 12. When we reduce a fraction to the simplest form, we have to first find out the highest common factor, that is HCF of that fraction, that is HCF of numerator and denominator. Then we have to divide that the highest common fraction from with the numerator and denominator. That is, here we have to find the highest common factor of 3 and 12. HCF of 3 and 12. Here prime factorization of 3 is 3 and 12 is 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 3. And both 3 and 12 have common factor is 3 only. There is no common factor 2 in 3. So common factor is 3, that is the highest common factor. Highest common factor is 3. Now we have to divide the highest common factor with the numerator 3 and the denominator 12. So 3 divided by this highest common factor 3 and denominator 12 divided by the highest common factor 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1 and 12 divided by 3 is 4. So 1 divided by 4 is the simplest fraction of the fraction 3 divided by 12. So 3 divided by 12 is not in the simplest form. So this is incorrect. Now B option. Option B 5 divided by 9. Here we have to find the first highest common factor between 5 and 9. Highest common factor of 5 and 9 is prime factorization of 5 is 5 and prime factorization of 9 is 3 multiplied with 3. So highest common factor, that is common factor between 5 and 9 is, there is no common factor, so it is 1. So highest common factor between 5 and 9 is 1. So we have to divide this numerator and denominator with highest common factor 1. So 5 divided by 1 and 9 divided by 1, that is 5 divided by 9. And this is in the simplest form. So 5 divided by 9 is the correct option. Now option C. Option C. 1 divided by 3. Here 1 divided by 3. There is no common factor between 1 divided by 3. Only 1. 1 is the common factor between 1 and 3. So we have to divide 1, highest common factor 1 and denominator 3 with 1. So it is 1 divided by 3. So 1 divided by 3 is in the simplest form. Now D 4 divided by 15. D option. 4 divided by 15. So 4 divided by 15, here there is no common factor, only 1 is the common factor between 4 and 15. So we have to divide 4 with 1 and 15 with 1. Highest common factor between 4 and 15 is 1. So we have to divide the numerator and denominator 4 and 15 with 1. So this is 4 divided by 15. And 4 divided by 15 is in the simplest form. So which of the following is not in the simplest fraction? Which of the following is the simplest fraction? These three, option B, B, C, D, are in the simplest form, but option A is not in the simplest form. So option A. Option A, that is 3 divided by 12, this fraction is not in the simplest fraction. Now question number 8. Mrs. Burma split a bag of chocolates amongst 4 children. Payal got 7 divided by 15. So Shubh got 7 divided by 8. Raj got 7 divided by 20. And Lara got 7 divided by 10. Arrange these names of the children in the order from the least to the greatest number of chocolates they received. So there are 4 children and Payal got 7 divided by 15 of the chocolates from a bag of chocolates, and Subh got 7 divided by 8, Raj got 7 divided by 20, and Lara got 7 divided by 10. We have to arrange these names of chocolates they received from least to the greatest, that is from the smallest to the greatest number, that is in ascending order. So we have to compare these fractions. 7 divided by 15, 7 divided by 8, 7 divided by 20 and 7 divided by 10. Here all the fractions have equal numerator, that is 7, but the denominators are different. When we compare any fractions having equal numerator, the denominator of the fractions, the smaller denominator is the biggest fraction, and bigger denominator of that fraction is the smallest fraction. So here if we compare these fractions having equal numerator, here the denominators 8 is less than 10, is less than 15, is less than 20. But when we compare the fractions, here fractions having equal numerator, but when we compare the fractions having equal numerators, we compare the denominator, that is here 10, smallest to the least to the greatest, that is smallest to the greatest. So here 20 is less than 10, 20 is greater than 15, is greater than 10, greater than 8. So the fractions 7 divided by 20, 7 divided by 20 is less than 7 divided by 15, is less than 7 divided by 10, is less than 7 divided by 8. This is the fractions. Arranging these fractions in ascending order, that is smallest to the greatest fraction, that is here fractions having the equal numerators 7, all the fractions have equal numerator, that is 7. When we compare the fractions having equal numerator, the denominator, bigger denominator is the smallest fraction, and smaller denominator is the greatest fraction. So here 7 divided by 20 is the smallest fraction, and 7 divided by 8 is the greatest fraction. So 7 divided by 20, Raj. 7 divided by 20 is Raj. Raj is less than 7 divided by 15 is Payal. So Payal is less than 7 divided by 10 is Lara. Lara is less than 7 divided by 8 is should. So arranging the names of the children receiving the chocolates in the order from the list of greatest number of chocolates is Raj, then Payal, then Lara, then Saurabh, then Sud. Raj, Payal, Lara, Sud. Option B. So option B. So option B is the correct option. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.